Yo, what's going on YouTube? Hi guys, the win. Welcome in. So this video is going to be kind of like my first impressions of Dredge, as well as kind of just me playing around with Devour Hope, because Devour Hope is actually really fun on this killer. I really have a lot of cool ideas that I want to do with this killer as far as like add-ons as well as like different builds, but right now I just kind of don't have anything. Like I'm still leveling him up. I just got him to Prestige 2. I'm going to Prestige 3 him very soon, and then I'm going to work on getting all the perks and everything on him, and then I'll go from there. But for now, I can't really do much, so just expect some stuff maybe in the next, like, you know, week or so. As I unlock stuff, I'll be able to do more. But for now, we're just going to play a game with a pretty good build, right? We have Call of Brian, Eruption, Pop, which is just a really nice combo of, you know, Gen Pressure, and then Devour Hope. If we get a pretty good map and a pretty good spawn, you can actually do a lot with this perk. Like, one shot downing with this killer is pretty disgusting. Like, you can definitely catch people off guard a lot of the times with your teleport, as well as Nightfall. Like, during Nightfall, man, like, being exposed, every single survivor being exposed during Nightfall is terrifying. So if you can get Devour Hope going the whole way to tier 3, it's pretty good. Pretty good. The add-ons we have is Nightfall being extended by 20 seconds, which is disgusting for a green add-on. And then teleport cooldown gets reduced by 2.5 seconds during Nightfall. This basically makes it instant. I don't know what it is by default. It feels like it's maybe like 3 seconds, maybe 4 seconds, because it says it reduces it by 2.5, but it feels like it basically gives you no cooldown at all. So this is pretty nice too. This is like, both of these just make us like stronger during Nightfall. Well, it makes Nightfall last longer, than it makes us stronger during it. So yeah, I mean, just a pretty solid build, and we're just gonna go try them out and kind of give our thoughts. So let's do it. Rotten Fields, interesting. I don't really know what the locker spawns are like on this map. So I know that they added a bunch of locker spawns, which is really interesting, because like Caltree, like for instance right here, look at these lockers. Like, what is this? And that's so weird. Which, like, part of me is like, oh, that's cool, because now there's lockers at Caltree for you to teleport to. But also, part of me looks at that and is like, dude, those like survivors that abuse double lockers with flashlights are gonna be in heaven there, dude. They're gonna literally be in heaven, man. All right, we're just gonna port here. Okay, a cool thing I think about this killer is because of his crazy mobility, I feel like you don't, now, I shouldn't say it's not good on him, because I do think it's good on him, but I don't think you need Corrupt Intervention as much as you do on maybe other killers, right? I would say for a lot of killers, Corrupt Intervention feels a lot like a necessity maybe these days, because of, like, you know, sometimes gens will get done before you can even get to the side of the map that they're on. I feel like that happens a lot less with the Dredge. Maybe even not at all, because you can usually just teleport to like wherever the hell you think they might be. And you can also teleport literally like 3 times, so you could usually find them. Okay. Let me just see what she does here. What is she doing? Is she gonna keep going? She just ran away. Okay. I was gonna see if I can teleport back. So I'm very torn about how to play this killer, because I think like leaving your like husk behind and then teleporting back to it's really nice. But it also feels like basically everybody knows just the whole W now. But I still feel like maybe... Okay. Live? I still feel like maybe, like you can use it to like bait them into leaving tiles. You know what I mean? Like perhaps. Like what if I like drop it right here? She's probably already gone, right? See, like I feel like she's just gonna leave. See, it's kind of the issue that you get with it. It's that everyone just leaves. Ew, not quite, dude, not quite. These guys seem pretty good. I'm not really sure like how to go about catching people when they are good like this. Like it feels like I know this killer has like chase potential, but it feels like it's not very good chase potential. Like it feels like survivors that really know what they're doing against it just kind of don't lose to it, you know? I'm not really sure what to do about that. I mean, it doesn't help that every single one of these tiles is like extremely strong too, but like I feel like I'm better off just playing it like a normal killer. Like I literally feel like that was so much easier when I stopped trying to use my power and just played it like a 4.6 killer. Like I don't know, man. This killer's power sometimes mid chase, it almost makes me feel like I'm being like, it almost makes me feel like I'm baiting myself, you know? I don't know, maybe it's just me, but well, you know, there goes all the gens. We're gonna teleport away just because we need to get away for Devour Hope. That gen's being worked on. We're stuck, man. Okay. Hey, what up, homie? What up, dog? What's goody? We're gonna go kick this with Pop and also Eruption. We probably should have kicked those gens earlier at the beginning of the trial, but I was really hoping it wouldn't take that long to down that thing. Just being real, I was really banking on it not taking that long, and then it kind of did take that long. Dude, every single maze tile this map is a jungle gym. What is this? Let's teleport around, see what we can find. Okay. Gamers are here. Gamers are here. That's a bit rude. I'm like literally right here. I'm like quite literally right here. How could you have done this to me? I thought that would be locked because it teleported me to the left one, so I thought it would be locked, but I guess not. This is the same guy. Is this guy? Did he tap the gen? I think he did, right? He was on the gen, wasn't he? Hey, fuck it. We'll just hook him again. Fuck it. Fuck it, man. We'll just get him again. Hey, dude, what up? We'll hook him again. Eruption went off on that far gen. I know they were also working on this gen too. So I'm gonna check on its progress. Oh, but they're currently doing that one, you know? I don't like what's even the closest gen to teleport to this? Like this one's kind of far. But I don't really know like what other gen there is that I can get close to it with. This might also throw them off too because I'm coming from a weird direction. Not really. They did not really seem to be thrown off at all, actually. Let's go to Caltree. Caltree Pal's still down though. Hey, what up, friends? We're only 1 stack away from 3 stacks of Devour though, which would be really nice if we can get there. Like that'll be a really big power spike if we can get there. It's just a matter of like, can we get there in like a time period where it even fucking matters at this point? You know what I mean? Well, maybe. I mean, if they keep doing shit like that, then fucking maybe, you know? Maybe. Keeping our hopes alive here. I'm gonna throw her in the basement and then I'm gonna maybe break out these lockers and then we can maybe kick that gen again. Yeah. We'll back hook her. I gotta make sure I get out of the range of this basement though for my Devour. Like that's probably the most important thing right now is getting my 3 stacks of Devour. Like that is so important. I actually don't even have to break both of them because that's not like considered a double locker. I don't know if you guys know this or not. You guys probably already do know this. But if there's 2 lockers that are like right beside each other, they kind of count as like a locker cluster. And basically if you what you gonna do? Just gonna leave. Okay. Basically, if one of the, oh, hey, have you met my friend Devour Hope? Like, for instance, these 2 lockers right here are considered a cluster. And if you teleport to a cluster and one of them is locked and the other one is unlocked, it'll always put you in the one that's locked, which is very strange. It's very odd that it works that way, but it does. So, like, for instance, it's pretty important to, like, break the locks there, you know? Whereas in Shack, it doesn't work that way. So, like, in Shack, it wasn't really much of a problem. Like, it was fine there. Because you can kind of like choose which one you want to teleport to and it doesn't really affect it. I'm gonna go check on gens over here. And they got Devour. I'm so sad. I am the saddest person in the world. There's never been someone more sad than me. This is the worst timeline. Can I get this before pop? Yes, I can. Not like this. My snowball potential. Honestly, if I had Undying, I'd probably run Undying Devour. I think Devour is really good on this killer. I really do. Like, obviously, Devour is always a gamble. There's always a chance it'll get broken before you can really get good value out of it. But, like, when you can get that to 3 stacks and actually use it, it is disgusting. It is absolutely disgusting. Probably a smart move. And we'll see what he chooses to do. But I'm assuming he's just going to leave, right? Yep. See, right there, like... You guys are probably like yelling at your monitor and being like, why are you not teleporting to that locker, Tofu? But like, man, I've tried that so many times in the past and they almost always just turn around and run the other way. Like, I feel like that rarely works. You have Dead Hard? Like, it feels like something that it feels like it should work. You know what I mean? But like, I just feel like it never actually does. Like, I feel like it never actually does work. And it makes me so sad. Because it feels like it's like the way that you're probably supposed to play this killer. What are you doing over here, Hattie? What you doing there, Hattie? Like right here, I can try doing this, but she's like already gone. My teleport comes back like basically instantly though, which is nice. I'm not really playing that too smart. Where are you going? Yeah, I just don't think this is like worth it at all. I'm gonna go back over here. Door stuck, man. I'm gonna kick this just to get a just to get eruption on it. I know there's some people over here, right about here. Wait, they didn't turn back around? Wait, did they just hold W? Wait, what? Did they not see me? I'm so confused. I am actually so confused. Huh. Don't really understand. I guess that guy on the other side of the wall actually didn't see me. Like, I thought he did, but I guess he didn't. Because I was banking on him, like, reacting to me going the way that I did, but it didn't really seem like he wanted to react at all. Well, this is really bad. I really needed to keep up pressure to, like, stop these gens from getting done. Like, they got these 3 gens done really fast, and I've been kind of holding them on this, like, final, like, 2. But now I kind of lost all pressure. Like, there's really nothing keeping them off gens now. So I think this is probably where it's gonna start to go downhill. We'll see. Yeah. Locked door. Yep. Door's locked. Yep. Fuck, man. I need it down like now. I need it down like yesterday, and I don't think I'm gonna be able to get it. I honestly thought she would fake that. Yeah. They're probably doing the other one too. I don't think I can stop this game from being over at this point. What the rubber banding Christ? Hello? I was literally like in the midst of lunging around the corner, and then it was like, no, you're not. And then it just stopped me. It stopped me from lunging around the corner. Like, what was that? I hear someone doing bones. What is this? Hey, like, what was that, man? I was literally like mid lunge, and it was like, you know what? No, I don't think you are. No, I don't think you are mid lunge anymore. No. Nuh-uh. Nope. We'll see what he decides to do here. Ah, man, I saw him turn around at the very last second. Man, yeah, like, I feel like when people, I feel like as people get better at, like, understanding how to play around this killer, it makes me feel more and more helpless. Like, I'm just not really sure what to do. Like, I feel like as long as people just run to pallets and pre-throw them, and then just run to the next pallet and pre-throw them, you know, basically how people play against every killer nowadays. I'm not really sure what to do. Like, I'm not really sure, like, how to, like, maybe there is a way to get around it that I just don't know right now, but to me at the moment, it just feels very, like, I feel very helpless. All right, let's come out here. Yeah, they're out for sure. I really wish we would have got more Devour value. Like, we were really close to getting good Devour value, and we just didn't quite get it, which is unfortunate. Like, we got 1 down with it, and I think we could have probably got more after that. Maybe I should have, like, ran straight to it to defend it, but I didn't want to make it obvious where it was, you know? I don't know. I never know if that's like the right decision or not. Let's just head over here. I don't think they'll even go for this gate. They're probably just gonna be like, yeah, like that gate's open over there, so we might as well just go for it. Where's everybody, man? Where's everybody, man? Okay, there they are. Yeah, I'm not gonna be able to stop them. There's literally no way. Literally no way. Maybe I can try to get this Fang, but I doubt it. They can break it with their body. I think they just did. Well, actually, right? I mean, hold on. Wait a minute. Are you gonna fake that? No, she actually slow vaulted it. What are you doing, Fang? What are you doing? Weird. This Fang was kind of juicing me earlier. I didn't think she would, like, do whatever that was. I thought she would, like, make better decisions, I guess. She played that really weird. Like, I thought she would do more, like, mind gaming stuff, but she kind of just slow vaulted it. Hey, you know, this really wasn't that bad of a game. Like, we got, like, look at our hooks. Like, all 3 of these guys were on death hook except for one of them. So really, like, I kind of felt like I got shit on this game, but, like, did I? Maybe not. I don't think I got shit on. Like, I don't think it was a great game for me, but I don't think it was a terrible one either. I still just can't help shake the feeling. I can't help shaking the feeling of, like, helplessness, though. Like, I don't like that. I'm not a big fan of that. I mean, I guess it's kind of like to be expected, because that's how, like, a lot of killers are nowadays, you know? Like, I guess almost every killer is just counterplayed by, like, pre-dropping pallets, holding W. Every single time you go to use your power, you just hold W to the next tile. Like, that's basically how people play against every killer nowadays, and it's really hard to get around that. But it just sucks that this killer doesn't really seem to do any better. Maybe next game, if people do that, I'll try to, like, teleport in front of them more. But even then, I feel like when I try to do that, they just turn around. I'm not sure. Hey, GG's though. Let's go game 2. Okay, hey, this should be a good map, right? I mean, maybe. This is usually a good map because of its size, but, like, I'm always torn on whether, like the idea of, like, a small map being good for a killer because it's, like, you know, low size, but, like, what happens if your killer's really mobile like me, right? Doesn't that kind of, like, eliminate my strength as a mobile killer? Because that's almost, like, the only strength I have at this point, right? Like, that's basically all I got even going on. Oh, also, I got rid of, I didn't get rid of, I ran out of the add-on that makes your Nightfall last longer, and I now have an add-on that shows me auras whenever people lock lockers. That's why I was able to see that build just now. And also this spell. Let me break the lock, man! Thank you, man. And also this bill right here. So he locked these lockers. So I'm going to teleport and probably break out of them. Actually, it was only the front locker. Never mind. I'm going to break it real quick. Oh, I could have hit him. Oh, why was he so close? If I'd have known he was going to be so close, I would have just hit him, man. I didn't realize. I done had no idea. It's like right here, I can try to like teleport to that one, right? I mean, I'll try it. See, like here, like I feel like this is what happens every time you try to teleport in front of people to like cut them off. They just like turn around, you know? And then what do you do? Then what do you do? Nothing. You just lose. That's why, like, I don't know, like maybe in Nightfall, whenever it all happens faster, it might be worth it. But outside of Nightfall, like I feel like your teleport is kind of dog shit in Chase. Like I don't really get the point of it. Like it feels like your only real Chase ability is to like return back to your thing. But even that feels like it's pretty easy counterplayed by just holding W. So, you know, I just don't know. You know, let's hit this with Colubrine plus pop. Or not Colubrine pop, Colubrine eruption. I know that the guy was like right here. Hello. Surprised you didn't tap it. Like again, we'll try this, but like, what's this really gonna do? We'll see. She's just gonna leave, right? Well, that's interesting. We'll leave that there. I mean, she's somewhat fucked now, right? Oh, she ran right past me. Okay, we still got her. I didn't think she would just run right past me like that. That was some psycho shit. All right, we got her at least. I mean, that kind of worked. I feel like the only time that it feels like your chase power is actually like, I shouldn't say good, but I feel like the only time that I feel like your chase power is like undeniably gonna work. Ah, no, they got my devour. That sucks. Is I feel like the only time that you can know for sure it's gonna work is when you have someone like tucked in a corner, kind of like that thing. Like if you have them at like the corner tile where there's literally nowhere for them to go other than like the tile that you're at, I feel like you could almost guarantee a hit every time in a situation like that. But outside of those situations, it feels like in most situations, again, it just feels like it doesn't really do that much, you know, the majority of the time. I really wish I would have kicked that with pop, but it's kind of too late now. I think he doubled back and went this way. Well, did he take the window? He did. Like I'm gonna leave one there, but he's probably just gonna leave, right? Well, no. Okay, it worked there. See, like I don't know why, like right there, like, and that's why I'm saying like it's not like completely useless in every other situation, but I think it requires them messing up a lot, you know? Like right there, I just feel like that Bill fucked up. Like he just played that really dumb. I think if he played it less dumb, break that lock real quick. I feel like if he played it less dumb, then I probably wouldn't have not been able to get away with that. All right, Nightfall is currently up. Well, it's starting. I guess it wasn't up yet. BRB teleporting super slowly because it's not actually up yet. I gotta jump out, unfortunately. Hey, man. I'm gonna get a hit on her real quick, but then I gotta go kick this real quick. Go fast, go fast, go fast. Yeah, we got plenty of time. I think the other guy went around the back, right? Again? Just like before? Yeah, literally the exact same thing as before. Literally the exact same. Okay, let's... Like here we can... Like maybe here... I think here we can have more luck with teleporting, although she didn't even go there. Dead hard. Do it. Do it. Do it! Hey, thanks for doing it, man. All right, there's some more eruption. We can hook her real quick. Here's where, like, I almost feel like it might be worth it to try to snowball here. I think, like, during your Nightfall... I don't know, man. Like, it's risky. Like, it might have been worth it to do this and then get downs here as opposed to getting that hook. But I'm really not 100% on it. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, yeah, that's not what I was hoping for either. We're just gonna break this out so we can potentially make plays with it later. That Bill is like partially healed, so part of me wants to get hit. Never mind. He topped himself off. Never mind. I mean, I guess the good news is we're definitely applying decent pressure, right? Like we're definitely regressing gens a lot. We're breaking a lot of pallets, but I don't really feel like much more than like a glorified M1 killer again, you know? Like, I'm not sure. Maybe there's something I'm not getting. Like maybe there's just something about this killer that I'm not getting, but as of right now, I can't help but feel like when I'm chasing people, I'm still just like a basic M1 killer. Like I have a power, yeah, but like it feels like it barely even does anything, you know? Like maybe right here I could have like, see, but even here I feel like I'm better off just chasing, you know? All right, here's what we'll do. Never mind. Never mind. I was gonna try to do some big brain shit, but then Bill just pre through the pallet, you know? I don't fuck if I know. Hey, this gem beside me regressed the whole way to 0 though. That's pretty cool. I guess that's good news. Must use brain. Must get brain working. Okay, they finished that far gen 2. I'm gonna break that real quick. Hey, what the fuck? I thought that pallet was there. That was really dumb for me. That was super dumb for me. I thought that pallet was still there. Oh, hey. Hey, Leon. What's up, man? That's not gonna work, Leon. I'm just gonna throw her on this hook real quick. I don't really have to worry about chasing that Leon. It's kind of fine. I'm not really worried about that lock either. Leon, buddy. Hey, friend. Oh, man. I hate that, like, there's something weird about this killer right now where, like, when you, like, if you, like, spam control as you're, like, if you try to, like, spam teleport, basically. Like, if you're trying to teleport the second that you use your power, it just won't work. Like, it literally just won't work. Like, it'll just cancel. And it's really weird. Like, I don't get it. That's totally fine with me. Literally just getting yourself less distance. Do you have Dead Hard? See, here I think it's probably worth it. Like, I'm gonna hit him, and then like they're healing right now. So I think it might be worth it to like head over here. Of course, I go to the one that's locked. I couldn't remember which one was locked. I knew that one of them was locked, but I couldn't remember which one. Okay, but where are they? Shit. I thought they were healing, but I guess they weren't. Oh, I think they're there. All right. Well, never mind. I'll just hook the Leon. Fuck it. I'll hook the Leon, and then I'll go. I thought maybe all three of them were healing, but I think that Bill might have just healed himself, and then that was it, I guess. Is there any lockers upstairs in the main building? I don't think there is. They're only downstairs. Yeah, they're only downstairs. That was even inside. Fuck. Okay, they're probably going to be worried about me, right? They're probably going to know I'm coming. Yeah, she's right there. I maybe should have stopped to kick that, but I really just want to get hits. I mean, like, I could leave this, but, like, this... I'm going to go so slow here. Like, is that worth? I mean, that's kind of worth, right? That seemed to be decently worth. I would say that was, like, at least moderately worth, you know? I don't know, man. I don't know. All right, up you go. I'm going to kick that gen upstairs. She's dead. So that's kind of nice. I'm going to kick this gen to get pop on it, but honestly, mostly to get eruption on it. I think having eruption on this for later is going to be really, really valuable. So let me just get that. Oh, it did it again. Come on, man. Stop it. I hope they fix that. That shit's really annoying. Because, like, it feels like when things are really urgent is when you're usually trying to do things the fastest. And that's when it's, like, the most important, right? Like, that's when it's, like, most important that it works. And I feel like when it's most important is when it doesn't work. It kind of... Why am I seeing his aura? Does this guy have object? I guess he has object. I didn't get close enough to him there. He might go to the window, though. He dead-hearted to it. Interesting. That is very interesting. See, they're on that gen, so I'm really glad I hit it with eruption. Didn't throw it? Okay, they're both up there. Okay, that's interesting to know. That's cool, because I don't really have to worry about other gen progress, and I could hook him, go up there, kick it with pop, rinse and repeat, do the exact same thing again. So that's actually really good. I'm glad they're both on that gen. We're actually in a really good spot right now, actually. Like, we're in a very, very good spot. We'll hook him. Let's make sure we get to the inside one this time. Last time we teleported to the ones on the outside. Let's make sure we actually get inside this time. Okay. Here we go. Okay, so those ones... Okay, I see. I see the shape of them. Right. Do it again. Hit it with eruption again. Dude, eruption is such a good perk, man. I feel like I've been sleeping on this perk for a while, and it's actually, like, so nice. My man out here locking doors. Dude, that's... Man, that aura reading is nice. That is kind of nice. I'm gonna be honest. That is pretty nice. Just gonna leave. Hey! See, I feel like maybe this is really what it's all about, right? Maybe, like, what I need to be focusing on is more, like maybe I need to focus more on, like, basically predicting them leaving tiles and maybe, like, baiting them into doing it a little. I think one of my major problems with this killer is that I haven't played against him enough. I think that's a big part of, like, learning a killer is playing against them. Because I'm not really sure, like, what all sound cues the survivors get. Like, do they get a sound cue every time I even tap my M2? Like, if I do this, do they hear it, like, instantly? Maybe. I don't know. Like, I'm really not sure. Because if they do, then that kind of changes a lot, right? I can then bait them. Hi. Yeah, I'm going to get Claudette. Don't worry. I'm going to get her. It's fine. Like, if I just tap M2 and they hear it, then that means I can kind of use that to my advantage. To, like, what are you doing, Leon? Leon, go do something. Leon, what? I'm gonna get her, Leon. Don't worry about it. I'm gonna get her, dog. It's cool. Don't sweat it, dude. I'm in there. I'm in there like quite... Leon, what? Stop it, Leon. Leon, I'm gonna have to kill you too, dog. Like, you're gonna have to go too. I think he just wanted to make sure that she died, maybe. Okay, she was very unhappy. She was very unhappy. I mean, kind of rightfully so. I don't know what the fuck that was about, but I'm just gonna kill them both. This one, I mean, this one went a lot better. I don't know if we like played better or if they just played worse, but this one definitely went better. I don't know, man. Maybe there's something about this killer's power that I don't get. Like, he's fun and I like him. I just feel like there has to be more mind game potential that I'm not seeing. I think I need to go play some survivor games against him and then maybe figure it out. But if you guys have anything, if you guys have any tips, anything that I maybe obviously am missing here, feel free to let me know in the comments. I'd love to see it. This is just basically my first impressions of playing him. I've only played him a few times. I know I have him like almost Prestige 3, but that was mostly just from like all the saved up blood points I've had. I saved up like all my archives and everything for the past like 3 months. They basically just power leveled him. So I really have not played him that much. And I'm still kind of learning. I think maybe I'll play some survivor games before I do another video with him, and then maybe I'll learn a little bit more about him. Because yeah, right now I still just feel kind of lost. I don't know. But hey, GG's, boys. All right, boys, that's going to be it for me. Hopefully I can get this guy leveled up and get some more perks so I can do some more fun builds and also maybe play around with some add-ons and stuff. Because I know there's a lot of add-ons I want to try out too, but I'm kind of just like out. I just kind of don't have anything right now. So let me like try to get that stockpiled up, and then maybe I'll try to get some more videos out to you guys with this killer because I think he's really neat. If you guys like this video, feel free to give it a like. Helps me a lot with the algorithm, gets more people into my stuff. Subscribe if you want as well, because I'm going to be uploading literally, maybe, probably daily. I know I've been struggling with it lately, but pretty much daily. And I'm also live on Twitch 6 nights a week over at twitch.tv/OhTofu, so feel free to stop by and say hello. And I also have a shorts channel where I uploads a 30-second clip every single day. You can find a link to that down below as well. And until next time, thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. I'm out of here. Have a good rest of your day. Take care. See ya. I'm out of here. See ya. See you later. See ya.